Tinubu has reportedly invited the 36 governors in Nigeria for a crucial meeting at the presidential villa on Thursday morning, February 15, before departing to Ethiopia for the African Union meeting. So Tinubu no get a, you don't get waiting he want to fix the country. He needs to invite all the governors. I thought they were blaming the governors. It was who is the person who, because somebody of course which I know, this economic hardship is as a result of the policy, from the center. Even if you want to blame the governors, they have limits of things. They are not the one that will change the prices of things now. They are not the one in control of the exchange rates. They are not the ones in control of the army. There are some things, if really we are practicing federating system of government, not this unitary that they are practicing and telling you that are practicing federating system of government, there are some responsibilities that the center, which is the executive, the presidency, there are some policies they will take that will affect the whole country, while there are some that will affect the people in the state. But what we are experiencing is as a result of the decisions taken by the center, and they are not practicing it. All the policies, whatever, whether from the state or whatever, the government at the center is the one controlling it. You are not inviting all of them. Can you imagine? The meeting will be second of its kind since Tinubu resumed office on May 29 and will take place against the developing agitation over the country's economic and security challenges. This was disclosed in a tweet by Arise TV on Thursday morning, adding that the move followed the comments of the opposition governors of the People's Democratic Party, where they drew a parallel between the economic states of Nigeria and that of Venezuela. If they like, we'll let them go and align with themselves and come back and be telling us cock and bull stories. The reality is set before everybody. The reality is there. Just like the way the Boala is doing. Let all of them, the PDP governors, let them begin to say another thing. The reality is there. Whether PDP said whatever they said, I'm sure majority of Nigerians are not even moved, because Nigerians are talking for themselves. They are complaining. They don't need the PDP to tell them what is going on or how they need to feel. However, the presidency responded to the comments by criticizing the governor's performances, especially as they failed to meet their salary obligation despite increased federal allocation in their respective states. Even if they increase the salary, with your policies, is it going to cushion any effects? Protests have erupted in some states due to the surging cost of living, with citizens demanding solutions to the economic crisis. In response, Tinubu has directed the immediate release of 100,000 metric tons of assorted food items from both the Strategic Reserve and the Rice Millers Association. How many people that won't feed? And even if you feed that many people, how long is it going to take? Can you just imagine? The president said the governors are fond of playing around the gallery rather than taking their leadership role as members of Economic Council. Can you imagine? Return that subsidy and get peace. Please, people are dying. Labor union should go and sit down. Toothless dog that cannot even bite. They only know how to bark. I think at this junction, EFCC should start to monitor how each state or the federations are spending the monthly allocations given to them. The EFCC. Tinubu administration has been giving us high monthly allocation through FAC. Where are the governors keeping the money? This one are Agbado people. In fact, they are Nigerians' problems. No, so not Tinubu. He's giving them, and he cannot provide solutions to the. He just to be giving money and be taxing people. That is the only thing Tinubu knows how to do. But I say, of course, he has been disgraced. All this nonsense they are talking about in Lagos. The worst devil no earth is on earth is Tinubu. I don't even know why this APC useless great grandfathers who has nothing to offer are still struggling to hold political power, instead of giving the CBN governor marching order to fix 10 naira to $1 to put end to unnecessary election reflection or inflation. Was he not a governor of Lagos, and did this stop hunger in families? So what does he want the state governors to do to hundreds of millions of people at various states? Emilio Kan, oh yeah, he done sets. Check behind and you will see army logo, and what do you think it is? Just wait July, August. Let's see how it goes. In as much I'm not even supporting anybody, but what are they, the state government, doing with their monthly allocation? Are they the one controlling the forest? Are they the one that removed the forest subsidy? I don't even understand what this person is saying. I don't understand this people who. It is not a governor's issue. The problem is the high cost of dollar to naira. Small countries around Nigeria is using advantage of all or fall of naira to use their local currencies to get huge amounts of naira to buy food in lorries back to their countries. Failed politicians, failed men who have become old yet not satisfied just to die and leave the world, still want power. God will judge you all for pacifying the lack of proper management of the system. Yoruba, it is your turn, Emilio Kan, and there's nothing that will stop it. Continue your turn. Let us enjoy it. The previous grains released from the so-called strategic grain reserves have been corrupted by Moko and infected by undesirables. The bags that filtered into the hands of APC jobbers, boys, and many National Assembly members in bags clearly labeled federal governments of Nigeria did not reach ordinary citizens but found in the markets all over Nigeria. I don't even think this government is serious about hunger, insecurity, and all other vices. When the head is bent, the whole body will suffer. Tinubu, please leave our country for us. You are not capable to handle our country. People are suffering too much. Oga, return the subsidy since you cannot adequately manage the effects. The whole thing has excavated beyond your powers. These governors better start acting right. Tinubu should stop deceiving Nigeria people. He knows his friends in banking sectors are the ones isolated dollars for their selfish gain. Paperwork arrangements of APC government. Tinubu resign and save life of Nigerians. Okay. Almost all my children in Aso Rock are fosters. Was I call on them to repent and genuinely accept Jesus Christ and worship him wholeheartedly. Tinubu and the 36 governors should put heads together to reduce the suffering of Nigeria. So you've been all the appointments that Tinubu made. He give this one. So all of them, none of them could even provide solution to him. Renewed hope or renewed hopeless? So guys, leave your comment down there and let's have your take.